everyone. My name is Rita Jensen, and I'm here to share with you a journal, handmade journal that I will have listed on Etsy. And excuse me. So I'm going to start with the front. First of all, it's a hardback book, and it's been sewn in a hidden spine, and it has 2 signatures. And then the book is the hardback book. The whole front, it has fabric all over the inside, and then I had a lace doily that I covered the whole entire front and back with. On the book is, the journal is called Honey and Roses. It is JaneyBjournals digitals, and you can find that on Etsy if you're interested in her digitals. I'm not going to go through everybody's digitals in here because if you watch my YouTube channel, you will know what they are. So this video is primarily for people who are looking at my book on Etsy. Okay, so we have a little butterfly here. There's a vintage doily here, another doily here. I'm not sure if it's vintage, but it's a real pretty little doily. And then we have a bee here, and then the rose there. Hence, honey and roses. So this is a sari silk tie here. It's like a cream color. And this is the inside of the first book, of the first page. Right here is lace across here. And then I may still put a pocket in here. I'm not sure. This side has like a, what do you call that? Crochet type lace here. And then in this pocket here, these are all covered with fabric, the edge of the page. And inside the pocket are journal cards. So this one here is roses, and then this side you can journal on. The book has, I forgot to tell you, the book has 68 pages in it, but there's really more than that because you have the journal cards, and I believe there's 6 sections in here that holding journal cards. The height of it is 8 1/4, and it is 5 1/2 wide. That was what the book size was. And the spine is 1 1/2 inches. So here we have a little journaling spot here. You can open up. Here's a journal card and another journal card here. Everything is sewed. Most everything is sewed and covered with a backing, coffee dyed or whatever, little cluster there. This is a pocket here with, this is vintage ledger paper in there. This is a pocket here with a vintage rose postcard, and it is dated 1908. So that's kind of a fun one. I've got a couple in here that are vintage. Then I have a ruffle here. We have a little key charm there. This is a fabric ruffle. Then this little pocket here has 2 little cards in the front. Then there's a tag here and a place to write on the back of that. And then you have a rose here, and then you have a journal card here, and there's a little bee charm on that, and journal space on the back. And then you can see through this little envelope here. It's a vellum envelope. And let's see, this goes right here, and these 2 go up in front there. Okay. Then we have coffee dyed paper here for journaling. This is just a little journaling spot. You can put names or things like that. It's a guest book from an old guest book. This is avocado dyed paper. This is part of JaneyB's digital kit. Here's a charm with a dragonfly on it. Coffee dyed paper. There's some washi tape here on the edge. Now here's another pocket with a journal card in it. They're always upside down because the one way or the other. So when you pull it out, when you pull it out, you'll have your journaling spot right there ready to go. Okay, and that just sticks back into there, and that goes there. Journaling space there. Here's the center of the first signature. I have a journal card on each side that can be journaled on this tag. This is another little journal card here from JaneyB's kit. And this is a little postcard. It's not original, it's a digital. I'm not sure where I got it though. There's another one here and another journal card here. So there's fun journaling space there. This is coffee dyed journal space. This is a vintage doily here that I purchased at an antique store, and I just made a pocket out of it. And then here's a journal card here and a little tag here, and you can turn this and actually write on both sides. Okay. And I covered the back of this with a guest check. I thought that was kind of fun, instead of just plain paper. Now here's another journal card here, and it also has space on the back. That's another pocket. Plus you can put a bunch more things in these pockets. You know, keepsakes and things like that, or cards that you receive, greeting cards and so forth. Okay, this little guy here is, it has a journal card back here and a journaling space. There's a pocket. Then this opens up and it has a journal card here, and this opens up. This is just a little ledger page that I put in that you can just journal on. Then I have another little journal card in here. So each one of these pockets, but you can also put other things in there. More avocado dyed paper. It's one of those guest sheets there. This is a pocket. This is a altar paper clip. This is a pocket here, and it has a journaling card in here. You can, oh, it has ledger paper on the back to journal on. Always little fun things. Oops. Let me stick this back on. Well, I can't get the, okay, there we go. Okay, and then on this side, I just put this little card here. It says, even busy bees stop to smell the roses. So I thought that was perfect. This avocado dyed here, ledger page, vintage leather ledger. Another journal card here, and the back of that has journaling space. And more of that crocheted kind of gold, pretty gold ribbon lace, and more fabric ruffles, and there's a little charm here. This is a vintage name card. It looks like it says maybe Rena or Ren's or something like that, but it has just two little journal cards in there. I just liked it because it was vintage, had the rose on it. This is just a piece of coffee dyed paper that sits in here, and you can journal on that. This just pops right into there to hold it in place, and then there's a pocket here to put it in. And here's another journal card on this side. There, I have all these tags that are tied with seam binding. And here's another journal spot here, and it just slides in there. A corner pocket. There's another piece of, this doesn't look vintage, but it is old. I found an old journal, and it was empty, but I would say the cover looks like 1950s or something like that, but not, but the pages didn't turn color. Okay, this pocket here has a journal card in it, and inside is room for journaling in here, and it's just a collage of different papers that I had. And this is collaged on the back and then collaged on the front. But it fits in here, and it's more space for journaling. Here's the other vintage postcard. It's called Moss Rose. This one doesn't have a date on it, but I'm sure it's from the same era because I got all these cards at the same time. These are vintage cigarette cards that used to come in the packs of cigarettes back in, I don't know when, but they are vintage there. And then back here I have a journal card, and I have another tag that's in this pocket. And then I have two more of those cigarette cards in there. Okay, and more journaling space. In here I have, this is the middle of the second signature, and I have envelopes here, and I don't have anything in them, but you could put whatever you'd like, letters or things that you receive, note cards, that kind of thing. But I decorated the outside of the envelope. Here's another pocket with a journal card on there, place for writing. So there's plenty of space, journal space, even though it's only 68 pages. Okay, here's a pocket here with 2 journal cards in there that have been decorated and sewed and covered. Here's another journal card here, this one, and it's also collaged on the inside, and there's a journal space back here if you'd like to write on the back of that one. Okay, and then another page of that vintage journal. Ruffles, here's another journal card here, and this flips out and you can journal on the back of that. For my subbies, this is the inside of that card that I punched out, and I'll show you in the next video, but I put it on here as a tag. Thought that was perfect. Okay, this is another embellished or a altered paper clip, and then it has just an envelope here with a journal card inside of that. Okay. I can't seem to find the centers. They're kind of tight because they're like brand new. Whoops. Sorry about that. My pages are falling over. There we go. And this is my handmade, handcrafted stamp by Rita Jensen there. And then this is the last page of the book. And then this is the back. So I hope you enjoy watching this flip through. It was a great journal to make. If you watched my videos, you know what the struggle was, but I made it and I finished it, and now it's ready to go to a great home. So thank you for watching, and check out my Etsy store, and also my YouTube channel if this is the first time you're watching the YouTube. All right, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.